Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Warriors hosting the Suns, and the Warriors are 1.5-point home favorites. The over/under is at 226.5. The Suns are plus 100 on the money line, and the Warriors are minus 120. These are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played twice this season. The home team won both games. The Suns 113-105 out here in Phoenix, and then the Warriors 109-105 in Golden State. Lineups for this game, because I'm sure this is going to be accurate, is supposed to be Jones, Booker, O'Neal, Durant, and Richards, and then Curry, Hield, Payton, Wiggins, and Post. Lineups have not been confirmed. That's just who's supposed to be there, and Curry's kind of disappeared a little bit in the last 4 quarters or so that he played. I saw some kind of stat where he only scored 2 points, and it's just when these guys get hot, they get hot, and when they get cold, they get cold, which is unusual for Curry because he's an exceptional player. So him having a cold streak like that is kind of crazy. Head-to-head, the home team's on a 5-game winning streak. The home team is 8-2 in their last 10 meetings. The Suns are 7-3 against the Warriors in their last 10. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The under is hitting their last 3. The over/under is 5-5, and the over at 226.5 is 6-4. Both games they played this year went under 226.5. The Suns are 9-13 on the road, while the Warriors are 14-12 at home. So no real clear advantage, but the Suns just have been decimated with injuries. I don't know. The Suns are 7-3 in their last 10. They are 3-6-1 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5. They're 3-1 in their last 4. 192, 228, 220, 234. 24-point win over the Nets, they covered. 10-point win over the Wizards, they did not cover. 2-point win over the Clippers, they covered. And then an 8-point loss to the T-Wolves, they didn't cover. And I just had a very strong suspicion that game against the T-Wolves was going to go the way that it went. For the Warriors, they are 5-5 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread. The over is 6-4. They're 3-1 in their last 4, and the games that they won, they covered. 237, 226, 217, 225. 25-point win over the Bulls, they covered. 10-point loss to the Lakers, they did not cover. 11-point win over the Jazz, they covered. And then a 7-point win over the Thunder, they covered. And I know a lot of people are going to put a lot of stock into that game. And the Warriors were kind of sub 500 until this last little winning streak at home, because their last 4 games that they've played, they've been home and they're 3-1 in those games. So, they were under 5. They were 11-11. They were 500 at home. I really, really, really don't know. I'm gonna take a shot here. I get it. It's gonna sound really weird, but I think if Booker and Durant both play in this game, the Suns should win. Now, I'm not saying that they will. I'm kind of hoping for this to be a higher scoring game than what we're going to be getting. I'm going to take the Suns on the money line. The Suns getting the points, and I say both of these teams show some offense and we get an over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.